I'm Bounty Hunter D, and I hunt humans for a living. Sometimes I might have to repo your ride. I'm taking your car and catching cheaters in the act.
You need to get out my face, though.
So whatever it is I share with you, you will be entertained.
How come I just can't be Bounty Hunter D and I caught you? This is real life, homie.
Stay tuned for the hunt. Previously on Bounty Hunter D.
Michael, when it comes to harmonies, 1-year-old beautiful baby, Michael is the baby daddy.
I knew it! Man, shut up.
Bounty Hunter D, find my baby daddy.
Bounty Hunter D, got a mansion and a caddy. I got a lot of hoes, but I ain't your baby daddy.
What's going on, you young little bounty hunters, you? It's Bounty Hunter D and Tico and Jami, and thank you for joining me for yes. What if I would have missed it? It would have chipped my tooth. That would have never been shown. I would have never showed that. I would have never showed that.
Well, you know, you don't, but I would have put it in my channel.
And thank you for joining us for yes, another super video. Look here, if you're new to my channel, I was looking for the white bar, I don't see it. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you also tell all your friends that Bounty Hunter D has the most lit channel on YouTube so they can watch it. Why do I think that way? I don't know, I just think that.
Why?
I don't know, I don't have a reason. I just think that my show's good. I can't really give you a reason though. I'm going to play Mrs. Bounty Hunter D in some pool. We're gonna have some rules here, right? I have to set the rules because she just breaks me off every time. So we're gonna play last pocket with Mrs. Bounty Hunter D, and I'm gonna beat you this time, and I'm gonna do it because I'm tired of you beating me on my own table.
Well, that's what you said all the time.
Doggone it.
Yeah, you see, that's why I can play with you.
Why? Well, because you're a cheater though.
That's what always you said, baby.
Tico, come to your daddy. Is mommy a cheater? Tico, is mommy a cheater? Mommy's a cheater. Mommy's a cheater. See, he's letting me know. Look, this is Tico letting me know that, look, mommy's a cheater. See, he wants that. Mommy's a cheater. Enjoy the video, you guys. Find my baby daddy. Tico, you wanna play pool? Come on, let's play pool. Ready? Come on, let's get it. There we go, get it. Come on, Tico. Oh. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Tico? Hold on, get the dog. And we're out. Hey.
How are you today?
What's going on with you?
I'm just...
Jenice!
Yes.
Good to meet you. Give me that elbow. We're gonna do there we go. I just try to do that because you know they got the COVID thing out here and we gotta all be safe from all
I really appreciate you. I really do. So we about to get this resolved.
Yes.
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible.
I need to find my son's baby daddy because I don't know what's going on, and he's gonna grow up and he's gonna want to know who his father is.
Right.
And I don't really know exactly how to go about it. So can you tell me how you can help me?
Okay. So basically, let me just kind of back up. You sent in a video, right? And I like to tell my clients why I chose them, right? Because when you sent in your video, me and my wife was watching your video, and you have such an adorable boy. I mean, he is so adorable. He's like trying to talk now. He touches your face, you know, when you're giving him attention. And then when you told him to talk to us, that right there did it for me and my wife. That did it because you were like, say, you know, talk to D. And he was trying to talk. So it was just amazing to see that. We love children so much. Obviously, our children are grown now, but we just love the babies. We love the babies. And Mrs. Bounty Hunter D, we are not going to do the baby thing. No. So that's why we chose you, right? What I did for you so far is out of the list of guys that you gave me, I was able to track some of them down, right? You already told me why you want to have the dad in his life, right? Let me just back up. Is it just for him, or is it a relationship that you want to have with the dad now? Is it co-parenting? Like, how do you see that? The family thing?
I kind of miss some of them, but you know what? It's not that important to me. It's more important to my son because he just needs to know who his father is.
Right.
And I need help eventually. Like,
right.
I can't keep doing everything by myself.
Right. Is it hard for you right now?
Yes, it gets hard sometimes.
It's hard. Expensive, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
very
diapers.
expensive. And I'm spending all my money, and I'm having to struggle to get my nails done, to get my hair. I don't even have my nail.
Nails not done?
That's very unfair.
So it's not you because your nails ain't done, right?
But it's more about my son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to hear that. Good to hear that. Nails are important, but I like to hear that it's more about your baby, right? Out of the list, you gave me about, I'm not going to say how many on camera, but I was able to track down 2 people.
Whew.
2.
Thank you.
2 potentials.
Okay.
Out of the 2 guys, I got them here. So you're going to hear me talk about, how I got them here, right? So I told them that I had some information on their family members. So that's how I was able to get them here, or not here yet, but get them to try to get here, right?
Well, I hope they come.
I hope they come. Now, I'm waiting on a text message from them or a call from them. I haven't gotten anything yet. So,
I'm not surprised. They don't ever show up.
well, usually that tactic works when I say, hey, I got some information on one of your family members. And they're like, oh, what's happening? Oh, can you tell me now?
Right.
No, you got to come in. I got to show you some pictures. So I just kind of like do it like that. And that's how it usually works. So
Oh, you fancy.
fancy, huh? Let me see. Let me just check this. Let me see. Okay, so no, not yet. So what I'm gonna do is, if you want, you can stay here, hang out for a little bit longer, or I don't know, we might have to reschedule you because I contacted these guys and they say they're gonna be here.
We can't reschedule.
You can't reschedule.
No.
Okay, well just hang out and they might show up, right?
Oh, they
if
will
you
show up.
if you want to go get some lunch or something and come back, we can do it that way. But I will let you know, just don't go too far. And then that way I can, hey, I got one of them coming, both of them are coming, right? So then
Well,
we
do you
can go
need
from
me to
there.
call them too, or you got it?
No, I can't do that way because they will never show up if you call them.
Yeah.
All right? So why don't you go get you some lunch?
All right.
And then stay close, and I'll give you a call if something comes up.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, right on. They are waiting outside.
Oh, you are the man because we about
Yeah.
to find out quick.
Right. So I told them that my office was down the street because I didn't want them in front of the house because I didn't want you to show up and they see you. So
yeah.
both of them are here. I had them parked down the street. So I'm just going to give them a call real quick and then have one of them come and then
Okay.
we'll just figure it out, okay?
Perfect.
So sit tight. Come on in, Marcus. Have a seat right here, my man.
Appreciate that, man.
Right on, right there.
What's up?
Oh, you looking at her awfully familiar. Go ahead and move that down for me.
Yeah. What's up? This bad.
So you looking at her like you already know who she is, right? So you know who she is?
I know who she is.
You know who I am. You know exactly who I am.
Okay.
I know who this is.
You know who this is?
I don't know why I'm here though.
Remember I told you I had some information on one of your family members, but that actually is not the case.
Yeah, because I'm looking at her. This ain't no family member.
That's not a family member. The reason that I have you here is because Jenice feels that you could possibly be her baby daddy. So I just need your consent on all these cameras and to do a DNA test to prove that you're not or that you are. So that's why you're really here, homie. I'm sorry I had to lie to you.
I hope you don't think it's a joke because
It is a joke.
you
Why you think
are
I'm
the
laughing?
father.
Baby
All right,
daddy,
we about
come
to
on
find.
now,
We about
man.
to find out. We'll find out real soon.
I know a list of dudes now, man. Like,
A list of dudes about
why
what?
I'm here? Why it ain't 4, 5 more? Like,
Because you the dad. Why you worried about everybody else? This is your son.
How do you, well, what you
My
mean?
son.
What you mean you
Yes.
doubt it? Why you highly doubt it? What you talking about? What you mean by that?
Several other dudes, man.
How you know there's other dudes?
Cause I know
Exactly.
for facts. I'm just a line of dudes. I mean, I was one. I ain't gonna lie, say I wasn't, but I know I ain't the one.
How do you know that for
Timetable
sure?
on this.
How you know that for sure? It's a timetable, huh?
Man.
So what's your timetable?
It's timetable on this, man.
Okay, so how long ago did you have relations with her then?
Man, probably about a year or so ago.
Okay,
Exactly.
so you fall into that timetable of the
I'm
baby?
not saying
And my
I
son
don't,
is
but I'm
one.
telling you, I'm not the one.
And your son is one too.
That don't mean nothing. Not my son. Show
You're
son.
the one,
You
your
trying
son
to
is
confirm
one.
who his poppy is.
What a coincidence.
Yeah, I know. Why is you lying though? Why
I'm not
why
lying.
you telling this man, get this man my name and all this like
You're
it's
here
me?
now. You don't have a
Are
choice.
you serious?
You're here now.
I am here.
You're
And
here
gonna-
now.
I want to see your face when it's over with though.
Okay.
Oh, so you giving me consent to record and do?
Man,
You gonna do
know
that?
what? I was gonna deny it, but look, come on, so I can prove, so I can see her face, man. This ain't my child. This ain't my child.
It's your child.
Asking me is how you got me here, had to set me up to get her.
Yeah, that was my doing.
Man, if y'all saying I'm the daddy.
If I would have told
you
you.
want to go ghost and act like you just don't care about me and my son anymore.
Why you keep saying care about you? Like
it's about our son.
We had
it's
a good
not
time.
about
The time we had
yes,
was good.
exactly.
But you can't say I'm the father.
You're the father. He looks just like you.
Okay, so
Just like
What part of him looks like your baby?
his eyebrows, his mouth. Yeah, he looks just like his skin tone.
You can't tell.
We almost the same skin tone,
You
but
can't tell some baby. When they grow up, they change.
they change.
You got
1 year old.
Do you have kids already?
Yeah, I got some kids.
How many kids you
I
got?
got 2.
You got 2 kids.
2 kids.
All right.
And they mine. And they look just
You
like
got
me.
3 kids.
Well, we're gonna find out today.
Yeah.
So let me just make sure you are giving me consent,
Yeah,
like you
I
said.
consent, man.
Okay.
It's all good.
All right. Jenice, I told you I was able to find a couple. Obviously, you're here. There is another person that I found.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm talking about?
The dude that was parked right next to your car out there.
That's none of your business. That's none of your business.
You see what I'm talking about, man?
Worry about.
How you gonna call me in here and that's another one?
Oh,
You see
now
what I
you
mean?
get it.
But you
I
talking about how my
understand it now.
timetable don't fit in her.
Yeah,
So his
okay.
timetable fit too, huh?
Well, maybe.
Man, this man, come on, man.
Maybe.
Come on, man.
It's none of your concern.
You ought
We
to
about to find
know
out.
about girls like
about
this,
to
man.
find
Come
out.
on.
What you mean girls like this?
What does that
Come
mean?
on,
What that got to do with anything?
A line of dudes. And you trying to say it's mine?
It's yours.
But you gonna tell him the same thing when he sit here?
Don't
Your
worry about-
son.
don't worry
It's your
about-
son. Come on, get up out of here.
I know who the
It's
I know
hilarious,
who the
man.
father is, and it's you.
Man.
So where you going, man? I thought you was gonna do the test. Have a
Now you
seat,
telling
man.
me something else, man.
Just
I
have a
mean,
seat. I mean, you seem like you amping up to me. Don't do that.
How
'cause
about you do first?
You
Just
already
have a
said.
seat, man.
You
Just
already
have a
said you
seat.
gave him consent.
Yeah.
Hold
Have
on.
a seat.
Jenice, hold on.
What about the order? though?
Homie, Marcus, I need you to sit down because you're making me a little nervous doing the fist thing and standing up. It seems like you're manning up to me. And I don't think you're doing that to me. Can you please have a seat?
Why it gotta be that crucial, though, man?
I'm just letting you know. It just seems like you.
Come here.
This is to me is aggressive behavior, bruh. I'm just
That's
chilling.
before you mind.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. My job is to de-escalate people, right?
Cool.
Because I know you weren't trying to do that, right? You just want to find out the baby. I understand it's a shock. It's a
Yeah.
shock factor. I got
It
it.
is.
I got
I'm
it.
here.
And I appreciate you being here, okay? Jenice, there's one more. You ain't gotta move your chair, man. I need you to see, man. Where you moving your chair over? Oh, so you already know what's going on? You moving your chair like that?
Oh, you know what's going on.
Dante, thanks for coming.
I guess anytime.
Yeah, so you kind of like looking around like what's going on. I'm gonna tell you what's going on. He already know what's going on, right? I told you I had some information on one of your family members. I do not. The real reason I got you here in my office today is because Jenice she had a baby and you could possibly be her baby daddy. So I just need your consent to take a DNA test on all of my cameras to go ahead and move forward. I understand it's a shock. I can tell how you're looking at me. It's a shock. I got it. But that's why you're here, homie.
When you say baby daddy, you talking about the father of a child?
That's exactly what a baby daddy is, yeah.
You want-
Consent on the cameras, yeah.
That's what we here for. I'm curious to see your story now.
Wait a minute.
Consent.
Why you gotta
Who is
consent
this?
when you
Who
for
say
sure it's
so
Wait a
mine?
minute,
though?
Who is this?
You know who she
Who
is.
is this?
So all of a sudden you don't know who she is now?
Come on now.
I don't know what's so funny.
Because I'm trying to figure out who she is, and you
He owns
got
something.
one of the Rugrats down here and everything. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Now he
You know
trying
what?
to
Y'all
It's not
what's
even
up with the
about
mohawk
that. We
though?
need to
Y'all
find
done-
out who
y'all
the
done
dad is.
Where you get this man from?
Yes. You
Why
know what?
am I
I
saying?
am.
Why am I even here?
Just because I got different weave in my head don't mean that I'm somebody different. You know exactly who I am.
I mean, maybe it's because the lights are on. I don't know, but
What you mean because the lights on? Because the lights was off last time you saw her then, huh? That's what you're saying?
I guess it was her. I don't know.
Oh,
guess.
now you want to provoke it. Okay.
Man,
you know
this is some
what?
crazy-
Wait a minute. First off,
man.
I ain't giving no consent
Okay.
or construction or anything.
Okay, well the door's right there. Don't let it hit you on your ass on the way out. But before you go, let me tell you this.
Get this over with so I know it.
If you don't do it with me, then you're gonna have to do it with the law. So you can make up your choice. You can walk out the door. I got your identity right here. I know where you live. I found you. So it's gonna be easy for them too to
You
find
don't really
you.
have a choice.
First
Here
off,
now.
who is you, man? Who is you?
Your baby mama, no act like you don't know.
Jenice.
Gorilla
you know
Man.
exactly who I am.
You know
What
who it
is you?
What is
Who
me?
is you and what is you? And why is you wasting my time?
I'm not wasting your time. Because I told you that you can hit the door anytime you want, but then the law's gonna come after you.
Because you know that's your son.
You're the father.
What? She just don't know.
Who it is, so
She
why
confused.
Okay, so Jenice, hold on.
Either one.
Okay, because I can let him go if you want, but you're
No,
gonna.
he's here. We're gonna find out today.
Okay, but you're thinking that Marcus could be.
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, I can see why she don't want him to be the daddy. I mean,
And why do you think that?
that looks perfect.
Oh, really?
sense. I mean, he look like he need to be selling
She
cigarettes.
probably
outside
just got you
Walmart
up here to
or
be the
something.
opposite.
Selling cigarettes outside of Walmart. That's what you're saying about him.
You sure about that, man?
I mean,
you look like you
hey,
just
how
eat cakes
you
all
doing?
day. Sit up and look
Yeah,
at
you want to act like you don't know who I am. It's not about that.
I mean, we can get to know each other.
No, let's not worry about that. We need to worry about who
Come
my
on, man.
son's father is. Okay?
I mean, I help you find
You don't
him
have
if
a
he ain't
choice.
did it
You don't have a
this
choice.
job.
You're here now. You're here now while I'm trying to argue
Yeah,
back and
whatever.
forth.
Well, yeah, I'm her, but I ain't the daddy.
Okay,
So
well,
it
we
don't
got
matter.
to find out.
You about to get it in your face so you can see that man
All right.
over there
All
on
right.
the right of you. That's the daddy right there, man.
Do I have
Is
your
this what you do? You just
No, I do.
find
No.
random people to
No.
be
Let me
like
tell you
that?
what I do. I'm a bounty hunter, right? So I body cats. I also catch guys that are out on bond and I take them to jail. And I'm a private investigator and I catch cheaters and I repo cars for bail bondsmen too. And I also help young ladies find their baby daddy. There you go. There's my story. There you go, Dante. That's what I do. Nice to meet you.
Jack of all trades, huh?
So
You sure
Oh, you shook
you
now.
sure you ain't the baby daddy?
You shook.
I'm damn sure I ain't the baby daddy.
This is some foolishness, man.
Hey, listen,
wanna play
okay, wait a
games,
minute. Let's try
like-
this. Let's try this. Listen, sweetheart. I mean, very pretty, but I don't think I'm. I mean, look, he looks more like your child,
Y'all
probably.
are so worried about one another besides this kid.
Cause it
The
ain't
kid
mine.
needs his father in his life, and that's why y'all are here.
So you need to step
Correct?
up, bro. Don't let them know.
Hey, hold up.
You gonna do what you gotta do. Take care of your child.
Hold
man.
up, grown folk talking right now, man. Just sit there
Whatever.
right
So why
quick.
your
Think about
mouth
it.
running?
That's
Why
what
you talking?
I'm trying to
then?
figure out why
you got
talking?
words coming out your
First
mouth?
off,
then?
let's clear something up. Whatever
clear it
y'all
up.
two did ain't got nothing to do with me.
And what y'all did ain't got nothing to do with me. So what's your point?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out why I'm even here.
Oh, you
Y'all
about to
both
find
sound
out.
foolish.
You about to find
I'm gonna
out.
tell you
Wait a
why
minute,
you're
hold on, Let me
here.
get this straight. We sound foolish, but you accuse the both of us.
Don't
of
know
being
which
your
one
baby?
exactly, but we
But we the fool.
No, but that's my job to help her, right?
Yeah.
And either one of you guys could possibly be the baby daddy. You still sitting your behind in the chair. I told you the door is right there. You ain't left yet. So is that
You
consent?
know.
Is that consent for me
It's not
now?
coming back to you, huh?
It ain't funny to me, but I mean, is it consent to you? Is it consent now? I can keep my cameras rolling?
So since we found the daddy, I mean, I can go now, right?
No.
No,
I mean, you can go if you want, but you can have the popos at your
They're
door.
gonna get you.
Yeah, I mean, that's up to you. I can't make no.
Wait a minute, see,
I can't make nobody stay.
Let's go over here. Let's just be real. Typical black woman sitting up here laughing at one man and a boy's, issues right
Oh
now.
man,
So look at, she's just
It's
laughing.
both of y'all issues
gorilla
until we
man
find out.
talking. Typical human being over there. You got some bananas over there, man. He look kind of hungry. We feed him.
Ain't it time for him to go take a nap? Or a diaper change or
Maybe
something?
anything better than being here.
I'm so tired of
Well, Miss
y'all.
Barbie
I mean,
dog
clearly
and
it's
her pet.
obvious them two have napped
Oh my
at some point in time.
Miss Barbie dog.
All right, listen, man. Let's go. Listen, this is what we're gonna do.
I'm waiting on you before I move. I'm still sitting here waiting.
Let's go. Okay, consent.
here all day.
Let's go ahead.
Go ahead and consent in that camera so I know for sure. Look in that camera right there and say you consent.
Hey, we are consenting to find out that man right there is her baby daddy.
I ain't the daddy.
All right.
I wouldn't be surprised if man one of us is.
I mean, you're a very attractive young lady. I mean, I'm just saying about you, just the wrong one, you know.
I have a swab for you. And I have a swab for you. I'm going to take y'all over there one by one. Y'all bring y'all driver's license today so I can do the identity check on that as well.
When you say driver's license, you talking about
Any form of ID. Because I got to send all out in.
Card.
You can,
Understand?
Did that hurt for you to say?
No, man.
Identification
I don't
card?
understand. You lost.
I'm going to fill this card out with you. I'm glad you brought your license. And then we're going to go from there. All right?
Happen to be the dad, I'm gonna need a mentor because neither one of y'all act like y'all got sense. But come on.
If we have to be the dad, yeah, you do need a
You have no
mentor.
sense on
You
that
do need
night,
a
though.
mentor.
Come on.
All right, let's go. Let's just do it.
Man,
Who's involved too?
Let's do it. Come on.
Bounty hunter, can you find my baby dad?
Bounty hunter deep, got a mansion and a caddy. I got a lot of hoes, but I ain't your baby daddy.